Terrorists attack Plateau State and kill 9 people during the New Year Eve. Take a look at the report.
New Year Eve celebration in parts of Plateau State was shattered by violence when attackers struck one community in Jos South local government area late on December 31st. The incident occurred at about 11 p.m. as residents prepared to welcome 2026. At least 9 bodies were initially recovered, with search and rescue efforts continuing, raising fears that the death toll could climb. Local sources say the attack came despite earlier security alerts, warning that several communities in Jos South had been listed as potential targets. Former federal lawmaker Musa Baguz, who visited the community, condoled with the families of the victims, while calling on both the state and federal governments to prioritize security in the new year.
Very peaceful community. Chugui is very accommodating, and for this to have happened unprovoked, people celebrating the new year because it happened in the early hours of the morning, it's very quite unfortunate that you have 9 people being killed. And when we say that an act of genocide has happened here, some will argue against it, but these are facts. What has happened are very quite unfortunate.
Despite all security meetings and engagements that we had, we had series of meetings early December. Even now, we have distress calls, we have patrol teams on ground that we have mounted across all the security agencies and even fire service in case of fire outbreak. But to our greatest dismay, this ugly incident happened after putting in more effort and resources to ensure that our people celebrate Christmas and New Year safely.
The incident that happened yesterday night is a confirmation of Christian genocide in Nigeria and Plateau State in particular. Because the village in Buhum, all are members and a Christian community. There's no pagan, there's no Muslim. And what is the reason of attack?
At about 8-9 p.m. of 31st December 2025, when our people were preparing to commence the celebration of a new year, terrorist elements who have been on the plateau, who have been killing and committing a lot of mass atrocities.
The latest incident adds to a growing list of violent attacks on rural communities in Plateau State, heightening concerns over safety, particularly during festive periods meant for peace and celebration.
What happened in this community in Plateau State? During that New Year Eve, some people are happy crossing to 2026, while some people are mourning their loved ones. Look at a lot of people on the floor. You can hear what that man said. He said this one is pure Christian genocide, because in that community, he said that there's nothing like Arowa people in that community, and there's nothing like pagan in that community. Everybody in that community, they are Christian, and still terrorists still went there to go and attack these people. Later now, Mr. Gumi will now come out and start saying that there's nothing like Christian genocide, that all those things that we are seeing online is just fake. They are putting fake coffee on the floor. There's nobody inside. Look at this one now. Look at a lot of people on the floor that just buy. What are you going to say about this one, Mr. Gumi? You that is saying that they should go and negotiate with the terrorists. What are you going to say about this one now? Are you going to say that there's nothing like Christian genocide again when you saw a lot of people on the floor? What is going on in Nigeria is not right at all. They need to do something about this thing. Well, my dear brothers and sisters, what did you think about this video? Anything you think, do not forget to leave it in the comment below. And don't forget to give me thumbs up. And don't forget to share this video. Give your friends and family. If you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe. As you do that, thank you and God bless you. And I will see you in my next video.